All right. So it's been great so far. So our next participant he started off as an SEO freelancer doing projects on Fiverr. So he's definitely done his time in the trenches. And since then, he's built two successful, highly profitable websites. And he founded a bespoke link building agency called Growth Winner that does SEO and link building strategies that AI cannot replicate. So, everybody, give it up for Umar Faizan. So, welcome to the pregame interview. Umar, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so
Absolutely. So I don't know if I missed something in that introduction. So if I did, would you like to introduce yourself to the audience, maybe about your personal and professional background?
Yeah, sure. You covered it all the way from, the 4 year journey into one sentence. So yeah, hey everyone, this is Omar. I'm an SEO consultant and the founder of a link building agency, Growth Winner. So I help SEO and marketing teams to build powerful SEO strategies. Playing around with the data to make decisions is what got me into SEO. So, moreover, it's one of the most highly profitable industries to be in. No matter if you are in client SEO or building websites, and if you know how to do it in the right way. So yeah, obviously you test what works well for you. But yeah, I love testing.
Awesome. So for this ride along, what kind of website are you going to be building?
Yeah, so for this ride, I'm going to build a website focused on niche of audio production and recording. This will cover everything from audio gear reviews to troubleshooting and tips for better audio production. So I will be monetizing the site through a mix of Amazon affiliate mainly and display advertising. I may niche down to a vertical in this niche for better audience targeting, depending on the keyword opportunities or where I can, build it as an authority. So yeah.
Got it. And how did you say you found this niche, or why did you decide to go with this one?
And so I recently built my studio, which is still in process. So yeah, gonna show you once I'm done with it.
A
So
music
I was
studio, you mean?
done with everything. No, for my podcasting, and you can say that
Oh, got it.
for recording my SEO tutorials and SEO trainings. Yeah. So I was
Got
done with
it.
everything other than the audio equipment, and that was the most difficult selection. I read multiple reviews about it, and even after buying the stuff, I spent a lot of time just to set that thing up. So yeah, you can say that I found it based on my interest, and then did the research if there is any opportunity where I can tap into this niche. So, yeah.
Nice. So you are your own customer or reader in a way, or at least this is how you started.
Yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
cool. So you mentioned that the site will be monetized through Amazon Associates and display ads. And why in particular are you choosing Amazon Associates? Is that kind of where your most of your experience lies?
Yep. That's 100% correct. I built, 80% of my websites that are monetized through Amazon affiliate. So, the flip side to Amazon is that people buy and convert like crazy. They never buy just one thing and they buy other stuff, not only one that you promoted. So, for the display ads, my single goal is to, get the traffic and optimize ad spaces to earn more. That's it. You don't have to dig into big CRO things just like we do in e-commerce stores and stuff like that.
Got it. Got it. And who is you kind of described your target audience, I think, when you were describing yourself and the journey that you were going
Yeah.
through. Is that accurate, or
Uh,
who would you say is your target audience going to be for this site?
so yeah, the target audience for this site is quite broad at the moment. But one thing that is common among all of them is audio creation. As I said earlier, I am a big advocate of serving one type of audience since I consider my websites as a business. As a business, or you can say as a startup. So, in order to serve them better and obviously to build topical authority from search engines perspective, uh, you know, in my opinion, that's the best route to take. Yeah.
Got it. And you did mention this a little bit earlier, but can you repeat what kind of content you're going to be producing for this specific website?
Yeah, sure. So, other than reviews, my focus will be to produce problem-solving content for this website. Obviously, with the review type content as well. So, but the main theme will be a blog recommending products based on the experience. So, yeah.
Got it. Nice. And let's see. I mean, you've kind of answered it, but I'll just uh, get into this. So, can you give us an overview of the SEO strategy that you're going to employ for this site, or how you plan to kind of compete with some of these larger competitors in this space?
Yeah, yeah. So right now, everyone knows how to scale content, and sooner or later they will be integrating this stuff into their workflows. So my strategy will be primarily around robust link building. As that's my fault. So along with the on-site optimization as well. Since technical SEO isn't much required for the content-heavy websites as compared to the large websites with thousands of pages. So the plan includes the blend of problem-focused and expert opinion content, guest blogging, and promoting linkable assets. So yeah,
Got it. Okay. And when do you expect this site to be profitable?
that's a very difficult question,
It's a
by
tough
the way.
question.
So I anticipate the site to become profitable in about 8 to 12 months. Before it was traditional 6 months time span. So yeah, now considering the Google integrating AI into search and blah blah blah, it will fairly depend on what it looks like.
Yep, definitely. I know that's a tough question to ask. All right, and also another difficult question to answer. How much money do you plan on making from this site, or what? I guess maybe tell me what's your goal here.
Yeah. So as for the earning potential, it's hard to give a fixed number, as I haven't seen a variable industry like SEO itself. So, however, my goal is to grow a website to at least, 1 grand a month, since the products have a mid-range price, not too high, not cheap. So it's the target that I'm confident that I can achieve, in this time span. So yeah.
Yep. And uh, let's see. What are the challenges you expect to face when building this site, and how do you plan to overcome those challenges?
Um, yeah, like challenges are just inevitable. The only thing that is scaring SEOs at this moment is the AI integrated into
Right.
search. So it's been almost 4 years since I started building niche websites. I have been following traditional SEO concepts and doubling down on just what works for me, rather than distracting myself with shiny objects. Let's see how it goes. And we all are skeptical about it, the AI thing at the moment. So as soon as Google launches its AI search feature, we'll soon realize how the algorithm is working. At least we will be able to anticipate rather than just assume. So yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Cool. And do you plan on selling the site at some point?
Yeah, for sure. Since I'm going to flip this website, hopefully with Empire Flippers, I will, focus on doing the all the clean work. Not the black hat kind of thing. Whether it's from the content perspective or from links perspective. I have seen folks doing, quick rank stuff, and once they flip the website, it's the buyer who suffers from it. So since the website traffic tanked after few months of flip, so yeah, I'm planning to build a website in a really structured and clean way. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's really cool to hear the difference in kind of the vision for the site. Like Logan was mentioning, something that's a like wider range, a longer term type of project, and you're thinking of this in terms of building a site with a solid foundation that you would be able
Yeah.
to flip, and the buyer would have a solid foundation to work from.
100%, 100%, 100%. Since they
Nice.
they, they, they are investing into this as an asset. So
Yep.
I was on a call with Kyle from or the expired domain auction. What do we call it? Audis Global. So he told me that most of the buyers are not SEOs themselves. So it's really easy to trick those guys. So we are not here to trick them, but yeah, we can trick a search engine to just to rank the website, but we should not trick human beings who are just investing all of their hard-earned money into buying the asset. So yeah,
Yes.
that's my perspective.
Well, that is a wonderful perspective to have, definitely. All right, last question. Is there anywhere outside of our blog that our audience can follow you?
Yep. So I'm very active on LinkedIn. Sharing my sharing posts or my insights wherever I can on others' posts as well. So, and if you need hands-on approach for your SEO campaign, or you need any help with link building stuff, just don't hesitate to reach out to me via Growth Winners website. It's GROWTH WINNER.com. So yeah, you can book a call with me, or we can just have a chat.
Cool, cool. And that link is in the video description as well, and we'll make sure to include that in the blog
Yeah,
post. Cool.
yeah. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks, Umar.